This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Great to introduce Sport Mum over here.
Oh, welcome to the club, Kate Ritchie. I thought I'd do that in case none of you did.
I like that.
It's
Welcome to the
exhilarating,
club,
isn't it, Kate? It's an amazing time when you're sport parent.
Oh, and I have to say, I was talking to someone about it yesterday. I feel like it's a really cool club to be part of. I haven't really done it before. We've done dancing, but like this is the real deal sport, and it just for me, this is completely selfish. For me, it's also a really good exercise to kind of get out there in the world, realise the world is a much bigger place than this studio.
Wow.
I mean, I hate to say it,
Speaking
guys.
on behalf of the world, but anyway.
But it is. It's really fun, and I have been welcomed. I've met parents. We missed. Once we'd signed up, there was all that rain, so it was a very slow start and a lot of tears about not getting to training, and then games were cancelled and all of that. But we are on board.
This is soccer for everyone. Are we talking soccer?
Yeah, well, football. We like to call it football in our house.
I call it the world game.
When I messaged Alana Kennedy about being a soccer mum, she said, welcome. I think she said something like, could be the coolest soccer mum she's ever seen.
No, she wrote who dis.
New phone who dis blocked.
Anyway, I thought the most scandalous thing I was going to hear on the sideline from other parents was that there is no scoring, really. Because at one point I say, who's winning? And they said, well, what's the score? Well, there is no score. And I said, well, who's winning? And no one's really winning. So I think people quietly keep a ladder.
But you don't count the goals.
For progress. You don't really
keep a ladder.
Keep the ladder.
Yeah.
Isn't that where you come on the thing?
No, they don't.
But what I mean is there is no score, but I think quietly we know who sits where on the ladder, right?
Gotcha.
But once I have an hour after the show, Fitzy, and you fill me in on what a yellow card is, I'll really be up to speed. The last time I was standing on a sideline, I sidled up to one of the dads. My mum was there as well, and just making a bit of small talk. And little did I know I was going to hear the greatest story of all time. Stick with me, Fitzy. I know you're not a big fan of these.
Gotcha.
Go sports mum.
He is so busy, this dad. I mean, not only does he have a job and he's bringing his daughter to training and all of that kind of thing. They do, and I'm trying very hard not to give away who they are. I know you won't know them, but people in their circles might know them. But they do a lot of great work, I mean, beyond pet refuging gear. Right?
Dr. Chris Brown?
No, it's not Dr. Chris Brown. So they take in animals, specifically cats. So the feline variety. So a cat doesn't have a home. It's not a kitten anymore, and maybe nobody wants it. I know what that feels like. And so they adopt the cat in for a period of time. They get the operations done, and they get it kind of sorted out so it's ready to go out into the.
No, it is. I love this stuff.
And I thought you would love this story because I don't think you would know that this is part of being a cat parent, right?
Yeah.
This guy was complaining because he's not getting any sleep at the moment because the cat, who is yet to be desexed, is on crazy, wild, mind-blowing heat at the moment.
So you could relate.
No! I went, tell me all about it. No. So, and I'm like, oh, yeah, how annoying. And he said, oh, my goodness, it's so noisy.
What does it do?
that. Well, it does the old, I don't know if we have a sound in the system, Jess, but they whine and carry on, and they're just so incredible. Yeah, they're incredibly frustrated. They live in an apartment, thank goodness, so that the cat can't scurry down the back laneway and get themselves into trouble. But so noisy, and they are up in the night with this cat all of the time. And I said, oh my God, mum's doing, I've realised I'm turning into my mother. We're having the same kind of discussion. I said, seriously, you mustn't be getting any sleep. And he said, no. And I said, well, what can you possibly do about it? Thinking the conversation was going to end there.
Yeah, rhetorical question.
Did you know that he used the words relieve? Did you know that you can sexually relieve your pet? And you should. and I've Googled this morning to check it's not illegal because I thought I can't do this story. I've given way too much information out about these people.
No, you can't.
Okay, Fitzy, I want a video for us to run on the socials when you do this with your pussycat at home. When it goes on to Pete.
Tom, I'm really enjoying this.
Okay, and I'm going to talk you through it. I'm going to talk you through it, and I'm going to be highly respectful because I don't know.
You're going to talk us through how to relieve a cat?
Is this a life hack?
Vaguely. Well, it is. This is the ultimate pet life hack. And give us a call, 13 24 10, if you're in this crazy little club out there in the suburbs that I've
If you've relieved your pet.
Okay.
Mr. Mistopheles has arrived.
So what? And this isn't just like once and then they get over it, or it's like Saturday afternoon, right? I don't know what time you do it, but like, or when the best. Yeah, this is multiple times a day, right? Because in the textbooks, if you relieve your pet, you should get. Oh, I've fallen into I just couldn't.
Cat relief.
I couldn't let him out of my sight once he'd told me he'd relieved a cat. I was like, get over here, I've got more questions for you. But I wanted to do it subtly because I thought he's going to think I'm creepy, but he's the creepy one, really.
Why are you wearing that cat suit?
Okay. Are you sticking with me? Have I got a bit more time to finish this? I know we're going to run over.
No, I'm 100% in.
Okay, you should get 4 to 5 hours of relief once you've done this. This cat... Oh, no. I said, so how long do you get? How long, reprieve? Can you go back to sleep? 15 minutes and the cat's at it again, right?
No way.
So this person, this father / employee, soccer dad.
Cat whisperer.
Sicko.
He's not. He's so lovely. The family is so lovely. He starts this, he's probably doing it now.
Who?
He's probably doing this now. He's starting his day.
How he does it. How does he do it?
Okay.
What does he do to the cat?
So the cat's carrying on, right? So you lock the cat in the... You lock the cat... You put the cat in the laundry or a room that they kind of can't, whatever.
And what do you offer?
Get out of. You go in and you grab the cat... You grab the cat by the back of the neck because that is if you were watching this on David Attenborough, that's the way the male cat would, say, right.
Yep, how the mum carries the kittens. Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Back on the back of the cat's head, right, like that. And then he starts talking me through it. You start kind of rubbing the lower back of the cat because the cat will spread its back legs like that down out behind, and you rub it. Am I allowed to keep doing this?
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
There's nothing. I mean, it's the animal world.
Yeah.
You ran it.
You're going. I'm just pouring a drink.
You rub the back like that, Fitzy. You should be writing this down.
Tommy, you want a whiskey?
And then what will happen is eventually everything gets a bit more relaxed, and the cat's tail, the female cat's tail, will move to one side or the other depending on what everyone's feeling in the room. The cat. This is amazing. The cat's tail will move to one side or the other.
Yep.
And then he said these words. And I didn't go into it further, but don't worry, I'll have the same story next week with the update.
Yep.
You have to find the pressure point of the cat, and then you do the whatever. I don't know what's going on. I didn't get... Maybe someone else knows, because I thought it was weird. I thought that it was weird. Not that he's doing it to help his cat. It was weird that I was asking on the sideline, and then what do you do?
Yeah.
And I couldn't make eye contact with him because I'm like, wow, you are amazing. And then he goes... So then they relieve the pressure point. Then when she's had enough, she gets angry. We've all seen the lion videos on Instagram. She's like, get
away from me.
Get away from me. Like that.
Yeah.
And then, no joke, he says, she just starts rolling around on the carpet super relaxed, chilled.
Having a cigarette.
Might have it. Go out. I said, do you open the balcony door? She goes out and has a quick ciggy. He goes, yeah. And then, but the thing for him, he's exhausted, the poor guy, because he can barely get another 15 minutes sleep before he's back out there. I said, how often are you doing this? He said, when he comes from work into the night, during
Straight
the
into
night.
the laundry.
And I said, so when's the first time of the day that you do this, Mr. I won't say his name. He says, as soon as I wake up. He's putting his toast on right now.
Way.
Right now, he's in his suburb with the toaster on. The kettle is boiling and he's in the laundry with, Missy Moo.
I've never heard of this. Justin's given us a call from Sylvania. Is this true? Is this what people do, Justin?
Yeah, look, I gave my dog a Red Rocket back in the day. I'm a bit ashamed of it, but gave the dog a bit of a... How you going?
Oh, no.
There's a fine line. I don't know where it is.
Well, this is what I mean, and that's why I needed to keep it nice, because this is the animal, like the joys of the animal kingdom.
What's going on?
And there is a fine line, because at some moment...
Is there who stitched us? Is this a go?
No, it's not.
It's a joke.
But bring in the rag dolls, Tommy. bring them in.
I think we're done for the day. What do you guys think?
Because it can very quickly turn pear-shaped, this chat, and I do worry about the people who have to do this, because at some point it's just you in the laundry
with a cat
thinking what has
But we're all animals, and we all have needs. I'm trying to work out how you conclude and summarise this chat, Tom.
Well,
I wanted a joke. We needed a joke.
Yeah.
No, we don't need a joke.
Feeling a bit...
I'm a bit worried about Red Rocket.
Community service announcement this morning. But there's only one thing to fix. You just check your traffic. I think that's how we normally get out of these.
It's a shame Dr. Chris Brown. I think.
Yeah, a day late.
We're a day late. Tommy, get him back in.
Yeah, he'll come back in for that.
What do you think? I'm not sure he'll ever come on the show again.
We should invite the cat to the singles party, let's be honest.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.